my name many years ago with baby boo. That's why I'm warning you. You think you are prayerful? That's why they will save it. That time was when I was clocking 12, 20 hours. They save with my 20 hours prayer, they save my name with baby.
Where is your reality? May God restore us again. Man, that their reality is stored deep inside.
Somebody asked me on Facebook and said, Apostle, how did you find your wife? I said, by prayer. He said, no. I mean, how did you now find her? Do you want me to lie? I don't know how you found your own. Me, I found by prayer. For those days, when I was discipling my wife, we used to come to that place. My wife used to cover, she has one big veil that covers her face. You will not see her. So if you want to use your physical eye to see, you may not see. But I kept praying, kept praying, kept praying, kept praying. I found her by prayer, even in a prayer meeting. I proposed to my wife after a fire prayer meeting. I came out with fire and told her, will you marry me? Give me answer in 6 hours. I left like Elijah. Don't do what I'm doing, no. I only did that because I've secured her in the place of prayer. I know she can't say no. Don't try. If you try what I tried, they will mess you up. I have secured her. I know I secured her. I secured her in prayer. I prayed till they handed her over to me. I said, are you following me or not? But if you try it. So I literally got her from prayer, and after a prayer meeting, I proposed. I left like Elijah. In the night, she sent me a message. I don't know how the vision will be. But one thing I know, I will just follow God. As he said, I will follow you. I don't have strength, but God can help me. As a woman talk, back up, let's go. If a woman has followed this, has followed all those, if he's not following, that reason, small reason can make her to escape. If she wants to follow, that thing you think is a reason is nothing. I was telling my brothers, some of us that are revival, you know they watch. Someone say he's a revivalist, he's now married well, he's enjoying. Something is not telling you, that is not telling you everything. As I was praying, I was also watching. I prayed. Because if I pray and don't watch, if she appears, I will not see. Is that not true? But I actually secured her in prayer. But my point is this. One time, while we were praying, and that is what you must do. You see, as far as I'm concerned, every aspect of your life must be held up by priesthood. While we were praying, the Lord revealed to us in the spirit. We saw 7 luggages, or you know this is this suitcase? I don't know what to call it. It's used for packing clothes, but it's not used now. It was our mothers that used to have it. It's actually iron. You remember that one? It's normally black and red. That one. It is 7 in number. So while we were praying, we entered her family compound. Are you with me? I'm trying to show you something. When we entered, we were praying, and we saw in the spirit a female principality rose and told me that I should leave this prayer. He can't walk. That the work that I need to do to bring liberation is too much, that I can't finish it. I should leave it and marry another person and go my way. You see, many of you think that is why in real scriptural context, what it means to be a husband, few people has met it. You have to be a priest strong enough to redeem that woman unto yourself. I'm not saying just marry. Everything that she is that is not representative of what she ought to be with you and in you now, you have to redeem her out of it. And it takes priesthood to redeem her. That's your job. Immediately Adam made a mistake. His mistake is allowing Satan to come and cultivate in his farm. And in one moment, you know what the scripture said? The scripture said Eve was deceived, Adam was not. So technically it's not really her problem. It's her husband that did not cultivate his farm well. And Satan entered there. Are you getting what I'm saying? It was 7. And while we were praying, we now opened the first one. You know what we noticed? There is clothes in it. But instead of just staying on the surface on the ground, we found out that there were roots. That box had a root into the ground. For us to unpack one and deal with that root took us time. When I found out what Satan wanted to do, he wanted to maybe make me, you will now wed and go, only for you to wed and start seeing things that you did not plan for. I declared prayer. When I saw the plan of Satan, I devised a plan for him too. So what I did is this. Every morning in my office, I will call a few people. We will pray together for 4 hours. Just that. Every morning in my office, 4 hours. Because I've seen that this is not something that is a prevailing prayer. It's not ask and receive. It is prevailing. I can win if I persist. I can win if I continue. I can win if I am determined. But the woman that appeared told me it's too hard for you to win. Focus another place, enjoy your life. And I can tell you that's the choice that many people took. Listen to me. That means that best for you, you might not be able to receive it because you don't have the heart to do what it takes to bring it onto yourself. We kept praying. 1 day turned to 2 days. 2 days turned to 1 week. 1 week turned to 2 weeks. For months. We kept praying. For years. Many of you don't have the heart to stay in the place of prayer. Once is more than 3 days, you stop. Anything that you are praying that surpasses 1 week, you just give up. Do you know what it takes to gain power in the spirit?